This month marks 1 year since the Guatsala Naquadahu nations in Port Hardy declared a state of emergency after 11 of its members died in the first 3 months of 2024.
One is too many, and 11 you can't even compare the pain and agony to the families.
Since then, the call to action to save the younger generation from drugs and alcohol has become louder across Vancouver Island.
What is being done isn't enough. We know that. We don't have enough capacity and dollars. Certainly we provide services at the Tribal Council, but it's not enough.
The new channeled Tribal Council, which represents 14 First Nations, declared their state of emergency back in September of 2024 after several of its young people died due to the opioid crisis.
We're not going to tolerate these types of losses any longer.
Fast forward to last week, the Homalco First Nation, just outside of Campbell River, also declared a state of emergency after 4 of its young members lost their lives in the past 6 months.
Our future generations are in trouble now because this issue is snowballing.
Chief Darren Blaney from the Homalco Nation and other councillors met with BC's Minister of Health days ago to urge the government to help their efforts on addiction recovery and building a trauma centre.
And we took an hour of time to discuss a lot of different issues that are interrelated to the impacts in their community and the kinds of solutions that they are proposing forward.
I think the meeting was pretty positive. When we left, we were very encouraged that there was an understanding of the impacts of residential school, the aftermath, and understood the need for the trauma center.
Although talks between the Homalco Nation and the Ministry of Health are encouraging, for the BC Assembly First Nations Chief Terry Tigee, pressure to all levels of government must remain until the number of deaths goes down to 0.
As First Nations, we were 5 times more likely to die of opioids than the norm. That's trending upward to 6 times. And for First Nations women, it's even higher, up to 11 times more. I think it's all hands on deck. I mean, First Nations, municipalities, provincial, federal government, we really need to get a grasp on this.
We did also reach out to the Campbell River RCMP, who's met with the nation to help monitor any potential drugs coming in and out of the community, but they were not able to provide a response. Homalco hopes that this call for help will also highlight the help needed not only in their community, but others in the province.